We got the president meeting with the Australian Prime Minister right now. Anthony Albanese apparently is the name of the Prime Minister. So they're live right now. Let's check in on a little bit of this. We've got the presidential schedule. We got some shutdown news. We've got some No Kings aftermath. But let's just, while this is live, let's just spend a quick minute here, see what's going on.
We did a great job. And when that happened, everything was different and we were able to get a deal. If we didn't do that, if it wasn't, they wanted to do that for 22 years, Mr. Prime Minister. For 22 years, I had the pilots here, the B-2 pilots, and they came to the Oval Office and I thought they deserved it. They flew 37 hours back and forth. We had 52 tankers up there. We had a lot of planes up there with them, but they were the primary plane. But we had a lot of planes, F-22s and F-35s and F-6. We had a lot of planes, but we had 52 tankers. Can you believe that? And it was just like a flawless mission. And when it was finished, the Middle East just opened up. Amazing. And they've wanted to do it for 22 years. The pilots came up to me. They said, for 22 years, we practiced this maneuver 3 times a year for 22 years. Our predecessors and us.
Watching this Prime Minister's body language.
Yeah, but they're older now. Predecessors practiced it. And they said, we never had a president that would let us do it. But I let him do it. And it totally opened up the Middle East. It took the cloud over we had a dark cloud over the Middle East. And now we have a little situation relatively with Hamas. And that will be taken care of very quickly if they don't straighten it out themselves, because they're in violation of their agreement.
On rare earth minerals, Australia is one of the only places in the world that processes rare earth minerals. Yeah. Could there be an agreement? China has 90% of the processing. Could there be an agreement over processing rare earth minerals with Australia?
Sure, yeah. That's what we're doing. It's part of the agreement.
Part of the agreement.
Can you say
go ahead, please.
Sorry.
Yeah.
He wants to speak.
Taiwan. There are reports that you will come up, or China is pressuring you to not support independence for Taiwan in exchange for a trade deal.
I'm not going to talk about that. What I'll talk about, you and I will have that discussion in a couple of weeks when I'm in South Korea with President Xi. We're going to be talking about a lot of things. I assume that's going to be one of the things, but I'm not going to talk about that now. Yeah, please, go ahead.
President, you just alluded to the violence in the Middle East. What steps is the administration taking to maintain the ceasefire?
A lot of steps, and right now it's in the hands of others. We have 59 countries that agreed to the deal. We have a peace in the Middle East for the first time ever. We made a deal with Hamas that they're going to be very good, they're going to behave, they're going to be nice, and if they're not, we're going to go and we're going to eradicate them if we have to. They'll be eradicated.